Good morning, it's Neil Warburton from ImproveMyMindset.com, and today I want to ask you, how's your January? We're in week 4 of January. It seems to have gone on forever. Christmas seems to be far, far away. So, in theory, you will have made your New Year's resolutions. You would have made the decisions and made the whole idea of when you cracked open the champagne, January the 1st, this year is going to be my year. This year is going to be different. From now on, I'm a changed person. So, has that happened? Are you feeling different? Have you made any differences? Is it going forwards like you want it to? If not, why not? Because at the moment, you should have had your New Year's resolutions that you've decided to do, and they should be well in place. They should have become your routine. Or they've been your New Year's resolutions and they've done like most other people do, and by week 2 they fizzled out, the novelty's worn off, you're back at work, back into routine, and 2020 is going to be very much like 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, and you're back in the routine. Now, if you want change, you have to grab it and make the change. So what are you doing to do that? What's stopping you if you're not making the progress you want? Now, you need to set the goals. Now, for most people, they set their New Year's resolutions and off they go. Those goals need to be something that you can monitor. You can track it as you go along to see, am I making the progress? Am I on schedule? Do I need to do more things? And so you have to have that accountability. Now, you may remember towards the end of Christmas and beginning of January, I came up with this freedom system. Okay, so 2 sheets of paper. So you're going to do 9 changes for the year. So 3 things you're going to start, 3 things you're going to do more of, and 3 things you're going to stop. Now, if you've done that and then you filled in the accountability on the second page, you should see where you're at. If you've not done that, my question is, why? Why haven't you done it? What is the blockage that's stopping you go forward? Because it's only 9 things, 3 to start, 3 to stop, and 3 to do more of. So out of the 366 days that we have this year, that shouldn't be too difficult. So let's analyze it. What's stopping you do what you want to do? Is it a fear that you have, like a fear of change, coming out of your comfort zone? Because that can be put right. Is it the lack of goals that, well, I need to change, but I'm not sure what it is? So if that's the case, fill this in, because this will make it obvious to you what it is you're wanting to do, and also why, when, and why, and who can help you. So that is available on my website, improvemymindset.com/resources. And on there, you will see the planner is there free to download. You can have it in legal if you're over in the USA. It's there as A4 for UK and Europe. So there's no excuse. Just print it off, spend 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever you need to fill it in, and then put it up on the wall, and it's there and it's real, and you can start working to it. Is it mindset that's stopping you? So yes, you filled it in. It's all there, ready to go, but it's either the CBAs, I'll put CBB, can't be bothered. Or is it, I don't know just how to go forward. I don't know how to create that urge. Then we can overcome that. Get it in touch. That's what I do with people. I help them, I motivate them, I clear the barriers and the issues. Now, it might be fear. And fear for people, you can look fine on the outside, but in here, there's fear. There can be the anxiety that's stopping you doing it. And you'll feel that on your body as to what it is. So, if you think about making all the changes, but you're tight-chested, you're in fear. If you're thinking about it and your stomach knots up, then you have anxiety. So, which is it? Because again, if it's what is stopping you moving forward, then we just need to clear that. Get in touch. That's what I do. So I'm here now saying there, in theory, is nothing to stop you moving forward and achieving what you want to do. So there's the paperwork there. So you can lay it out and you can have that nice plan, that route that you can follow. If there's something internal that's stopping you, then there is somebody here, myself, or there's other people. If you don't want to work with me, that's fine. Work with other people. But I can rapidly make the difference. I can take that fear away. I can take that anxiety away. I can guide you through filling the sheet in if it's just something as simple as that. That's no problem. So we're nearly at the end of January. And that means there's only 11 months left. So you've got to crack on. Because otherwise, comes December, you'll be gearing down thinking, oh, well, it's Christmas. That's it now. We're just winding down for Christmas. As so many people and companies do. So that gives us 10 months. And then within that, you might be on holiday. The kids will be taking up your time. So let's truncate that down now to, let's say, it's 8 months. 8 months. It's getting smaller and smaller. And if you want the changes, you're then going to have to work harder and harder because it's becoming more concentrated. So let's get you going forward now. If you want to make the changes, start now. If you want to get in touch with me, do it now. The word is now. There's a book called Eat the Frog. And if you look at that, it's about procrastination. It's about getting over the hurdles. Doing it. And if I can help you to do that, I'll gladly help you do that. Okay? improvementmindset.com. You can book a call there, or you can find me on social media and message me that way. Somehow, some way, you will find a way to move forwards if that is what you want. If you're going to sit in a corner and hide and hope that things might happen and hope things will disappear, I promise you it won't. You have to take the action. You have to be motivated. When I work with clients and, I deal with anxiety, stress and panic attacks, they have to want to have things different. And so they have to contact me to then book an appointment. They have to want to get better. They want to get over what they're going through now. So there has to be some motivation there. You need to have the same. If you want something different, you got to do it. If you want the extraordinary, you have to put in the extra. Otherwise, you've just got the ordinary. And this year will be the same as last year. This week will be the same as last week. If you're happy with that, fine. You probably don't need to be watching this video. But if you're wanting the change and you want the motivation and you want to live a life that's different, you got to crack on. It was my birthday last week. That's quite frightening, actually, because I'm getting older. I won't say how old I am, but I'm getting older. And 50 is just around the corner. And my son leaves school this year. Where did that happen? I was pushing his pram only 5 minutes ago. So things fly by. Life does not wait for you. So you got to get busy. So improveonmindset.com. Download Freedom, fill it in, get it done. If it's some other barrier, it's an internal barrier, be it you're getting the anxiety that, there's some sort of trauma that needs to be dealt with, I can do that and I can help you. But you have to get in touch to do it. I've always said the hardest part is reaching out. After that, everything's easy. Because if you've reached out to me and saying I need some help, well then now there's two of us to get it sorted. So there you go. Motivation for the Monday. This applies for every week. You got to keep pushing forwards. Otherwise, it's going to be week 5 of January, and then it's February, March, April, May, June. It flies by. So crack on.